Day 111 of 281. Hello, my name is Joey. I'm currently a senior in high school, and I have 281 days before I graduate. I'll be posting every single day on all platforms to follow my dream of content creation, my love and drive for fitness, and most importantly, inspiring people to become better in this world. It is currently 8:50 p.m. on a Wednesday night, and I just probably had one of the best days of my life. There's one thing that either decides you're gonna go to bed happy or sad, and that's if you had a productive day. I love hard work. I believe hard work is the premise of the soul of feeling accomplished in this world. And I just worked so hard today, and I'm so happy about all the hard work I did. I studied a lot for finals, which are the next upcoming week. I ended up going into the gym, having one of the greatest lifts I've had in a long time, zoning out with the headphones, sauna for 15 minutes, and now I'm home to work on this video, eat a good dinner, and go to bed happy. And the reason I'm talking about hard work is because so many of us have the choice to either work hard or to work lazy. We all have that choice. It's all in here, guys. The most powerful weapon on the planet Earth is the mind, because the mind can decide if it wants to conquer the earth or lose to the earth. And as I'm growing in this life, I'm learning so many things all of the time. But if there's one thing that God is teaching me now in these vulnerable years, is that you have to have discipline. You have to push through the times you don't want to go. You're going to have to study when you don't want to study. You're going to have to sauna when you don't want to sauna. You're going to have to go for 10 minutes on stairs when you don't want to go on 10 minutes of stairs. That is my warm-up of how I like to call it, because I fucking hate it. But I push myself to do it because I love challenging myself. I like to know that if I accomplish it, I become better. And it's the most rewarding feeling ever. Remember, guys, no one is going to see this shit. No one's going to see the countless nights, the countless hours that you stood up working on that side business, the times you went to the gym. They never see that. And I keep repeating that message because it's so true. You see the UFC fighter get their hand raised. You see the bodybuilding champion win the Olympia. But you never see the hard work that it took that person to get there. And the same thing is applied to me, right? Social media. No one is going to see the countless hours and nights I spent editing these videos to get to where I want to be one day in my life. But it's about the hard work that makes this all rewarding, guys. I'm gonna have the most epic story growing up when I actually have this shit accomplished, man. I mean, I'm just a normal fucking kid following my dream. I am literally a normal fucking kid following my dream of what I love doing. Because I'm so tired of just seeing everyone else do it, but why can't I? Yesterday, I was doing a video here in this exact same spot, and I mentioned one thing. I mentioned the fact that the reason why God is making me do these videos, the way, I'm recording in my car, standing up and talking, is because I believe God is preparing me for where I'm going to be in the next few years of my life. On stage, talking to hundreds of people, thousands of people, right? I think this is all preparation, because the king never becomes a king overnight. He has learned through the royal system, the palace, to be able to make king. Hopefully that made sense what I said there. Also, I have some very exciting news. I am wearing my brand new clothing brand. I'm not going to show you too much of it. The back has all the cool artwork on it, but I will briefly show bits and pieces of it in the video. Obviously, just for legal purposes, I will not showcase it just yet, but I am working on it very, very fast, and hopefully I could get it out ASAP to you guys. But I am wearing the prototype. The back is absolutely awesome. I'm gonna keep you guys updated along the way, but it's so fucking cool, man, to actually have this shit in person. And it goes back to, what I said on day one of this channel. I'm so tired of dreaming it and not seeing it become reality. But right now, I'm literally wearing my fucking dream. I literally dreamt about this for months or even a year now, honestly, and I'm actually physically having it on, right? I physically have it on, and it's so fucking cool, man. Like, there's no way. So this is just a reminder, guys, that you could do anything you set in your mind towards. You could do anything with hard work, discipline, consistency, and of course, God. With all of those 4 things in life, expect to be the most successful person on this planet. Joey Inspires here. Let's hop into this back and biceps workout. Super solid, super excited to show you guys, man. It was beautiful.
10 minutes, 99 floors. Holy shit. Oh my God. Man, I hate this so much. The stairs fucking kill me. No. But it's the best mental thing you're ever had.
All right, so we are starting today's back day off with lat pull downs. I did a sort of full rework of my whole back day, making sure I target all of the anatomy of the back muscles. So we are starting off with lat pull down, obviously, to target the lats. And then you guys will see, by the way, I did not record everything because just for privacy reasons, as the gym is really, really packed, but I got main clips of some main movements here. But I love this, and this grip in particular, man, is actually really interesting. One thing I like about my gym is that there's so many different grip styles that you can use for all these movements, and I used a very, very tight grip right here, and dude, the stretch was just crazy, bro. Next up, we have bicep curls supinated to target more of the biceps brachialis. I'm trying to learn all my muscle groups, so you guys are going to hear me practicing a lot of the time here. And then we also did hammer curls, which I did not record, to target more of the forearms. Again, learning more of the anatomy and physiology of the body, making sure I can really take all of this. And then, guys, I am highly putting this into the you need to add this into your back day. I have been ignoring my lower back for the longest time, and hey, you know what? You're living, so you're constantly learning. But please make sure you are working on the lower back, so when you are squatting, deadlifting, and literally doing any movement, you have a strong base. I'm incorporating weighted back extensions. Highly recommend you do these with the kettlebell. Better form and grip it potential possibly, and just recommend throwing these into your back day, guys. They're insane, dude. I can't even lift myself up. And now we are on to the pump. So by the way, guys, keep in mind, yes, I did way more movements off camera, again, just for privacy, as the gym was super packed, trying to respect everybody. Now, here is my pump, guys. It is honestly super solid. I'm very, very proud of today's work. So just remember, guys, to keep grinding, keep following the dream, and most importantly, chase the impossible. Joey Inspires. Peace out.